How was it growing up with Chris?
It was great. I mean, you know, we bounced back and forth between England and America. So, you know, we got we got the world tour. And we've always kind of made each other laugh, kind of cracked each other up. I was the little brother, so the goal for me was always to try to make my older brother laugh. Okay. And I'm still trying.
Still trying.
What makes this show so challenging to shoot?
It's the same thing that makes it so rewarding to shoot. You know, it's the New York of Brooklyn. It's a great town. It's a great town to shoot in, but it's a real town. People kind of get on with their lives. So often when we show up on a street corner and kind of take over, not everyone wants to see us. But that's part of the reasons we wanted to do this. One of the things we love about the show is shooting here in New York.
What inspired you? Created the show too, right?
Yeah.
What inspired the show?
You know, I grew up a little bit in England where they had cameras kind of everywhere. And then I moved to the States, I moved to Chicago, and they didn't have a lot of cameras. And then they kind of started appearing, started popping up. And I was always just curious, you know, who's watching? Who's watching those cameras? They know your secrets, and what are they doing? So that was kind of the jumping off point.
And you was talking about cameras. You say you use from cheap cameras to high-end cameras to capture your shots. So how does the end result look on a $200 camera versus a $100,000 camera you was talking about in the camera?
It's a good question. It doesn't stack up very well, but I think one of the fun things about our show is because it's sort of, you're taking the idea, the jumping off point of all these cameras that are out there, some of them high quality, some of them low quality, and there's kind of, some of those low quality images can be quite beautiful. So when we were scouting on the pilot, I had this little Casio camera that I had, which was a $200 camera, where you could shoot slow-mo, super slow-mo, you could capture the city kind of like 1,000 frames per second. That's ultimately how we made the opening titles for our show. That was the jumping off point, that kind of idea.
Last two questions.
Sure.
Casting, were you in charge of casting, and the main three characters, did you have involved with their casting? And the last one is, what's in store for second season?
Say again?
What's in store for second season? That's the last one.
Sure. Yeah, casting is kind of the tend not to write with a specific casting in mind, try to write the character, and then be kind of pleasantly surprised by who you wind up working with. But Jim Caviezel, Michael Emerson, Taraji Henson, Kevin Chapman, all four actors who I don't think I ever dreamed I managed to work with them all at once. It was just I still think very much we have the best cast on TV.
Second season.
Second season. More fights, more explosions, more mysteries, more of everything.
Can't wait. Thanks a lot.